What's cracking, my guy? I gotta update this iPad. It's fucking thinking about some shit. Alright, I guess that was it. I was gonna try to sit and make a little beat real quick. See if we can do some little beat real quick. My pipe. Me and Jay Boozing, we never ever losing. Don't fuck with floozes, only good music. And so we try to use it and have the youth tune in. No music. Oh man, I gotta get back on some corny freestyles. We know how to use it. Yeah. Just fucking with the music. Bro, I swear I brought I thought I brought a pipe up here. Give me the phone against my smoking utensils. I'm bugging the fuck out right now. Alright, I'll be right back. Boozing. You know we never losing. Don't fuck with no floozes. Only good music. We know how to use it. The music. Tune in. Let the kids get into it. Me and Jay Boozing. You know we never losing. Never floozes. Only good music. Me and Jay Boozing. You know we never losing. We don't fuck with no floozes, only good music, and we know how to use it. Give it to the youth and spread that shit around and now you hear the sound and cause me and Jay Boozing, you know we never lose it. We don't fuck with no floozes, only good music, and we know how to use it. We give it to the youth and it's gonna come back, bro. I gotta start back fucking with the corny freestyles, man. I ain't been freestyling in a minute, man. Fuck that, I got a hook now, but that's a hook. Now we need some verses. And me and Jay Boozing, you know we never losing. Don't fuck with floozes. Only good music, and we know how to use it. Give it to the youth and let them really choose it. Be like them new punch rappers. Them motherfuckers go in and freestyle and punch in. As soon as they think they got a hot bar, they be like, oh, let me punch that line. I done punched in 4 bars already. I'm halfway through the verse. I'm gonna wait for that break one more time. I do like the break on this shit. That ain't a bad one. We're gonna come up with a new little 10-minute beat. 1 second. What's that other shit? It was called Roller. That one had that little like rock guitar in it. But then I did one more that had like that kind of rock vibe in it. Might do another rock and roll theme beat. Yeah, that shit grimy as hell. Grimy, 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 grimy. Oh, why did it do that? Alright, let's do that, and then tap on that. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna delete. Okay. Get that out of there. I've been just making a lot of quick beats with loops and shit, man. When I first figured out how to do the whole drum kit on here, I ain't got enough rhythm for that shit. I got a couple of beats where I really like did the keys from scratch and did the drums from scratch. That shit is time consuming than the motherfucker. That shit time consuming. But there is another way to make drum beats faster. Let's see though. We want to start out with a melody. All right, bro. Give me an instrument for a melody. So what can we start out with a melody? And here are our options. So we have, well, normally this is just me though. So these are drum kits and basses. Normally the basses are like underchords and accessories. So I normally do like strings or pianos or synths. And sometimes even mallets, which is a percussion, which is very similar to the drum. But sometimes the mallets are so harmonic that it could be used as a melody and then use this percussion as the bass and still throw a fucking drum on top of that shit. But once again, if you listen to all my beats, man, all them shit sound kind of similar. That's why I really try to, like that last one that just went all the way rock and roll. But I do like having vocal cords in there, some kind of voice intertwined into the beat. And I do use synths a lot.
what's next to the strings? Electric piano. So this right here says piano, synths, strings, electric piano. And this is mallets, percussion, shakers, conga, tambourine, bongos, woodwind, and vocals. It's so hard to see that shit on here. Anyway, let me see if I can maybe wipe this off a little bit. That shit might be super smudgy. So even sometimes the woodwinds could be used as a melody to start, to get started with. And and it's weird because I watch Mark Rubier a lot, and he just freestyle beats and then freestyle on top of his beats. But when you watch him make beats, he'll start with fucking drums a lot of the time. He'll get a fucking solid drum kick and a bass line and then find a melody to go on top of that shit. And I've tried to start with drums. That shit just seemed weird to me. I don't know. The melody is like, I don't know. I always start with the melody normally. But I've seen people start with drums and then but at the same time, woodwinds. At the same time, like he is a real musician. He can play the keyboard and he can play the drums and he can keep rhythm on a beat machine. I can't do that, so I can imagine just building your own fucking melody to go with your kicks is way easier. All right, so now we're in woodwinds. There is no specific genre. So this is instrument, this is your genre, and this is descriptions. So we're just in woodwinds general list, which makes it fucking long as shit. Well, actually, there's not a lot of woodwinds. But if you wanted to get like really specific, you'll go instrument. Okay, woodwind. What genre? There's only a few genres in woodwind that are highlighted. So you can do Chinese traditional, funk, hip hop and R&B, jazz, or reggaeton pop. And then at the bottom it says world. So we could select one of those if we wanted. And then descriptions, it can be single, clean, acoustic, relaxed, cheerful, dry, groovy, melodic, part, and ensemble, distorted, electric, intense, process, and arrhythmic. But since we're already hip hop heads and there is an actual hip hop selection for woodwinds, let's do that. Okay, hip hop descriptions. It has a lot of descriptors still available, but at the same time, since the list is so short and we already selected a genre, well, damn, that's still most of it. So, and then we start listening. I'm just gonna. I know this is supposed to be a 10-minute beat, but I just want to try something because this is so weird. Is this even connected to here? Come on. I think I had it connected to the other iPad. All right. See, if I could, you can kind of, if I like only this part right here, you could actually cut and snip that shit, but then It's not a really even chord that it comes in and out on. Because I just like this part. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like that'd be too much work. I actually like that. Reverse. What? Wait, whoa, what's that? What's that? Wait a minute. Maybe next time? Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, hold up. Wow, I like that. That horn is crazy, but man. That shit is weird. But I'm liking that shit just as like some vibing shit. Mm. Okay, it's kind of weird, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something with that fucking melody. I'm not gonna let that shit go. There is something there. There's definitely something there. All right, that one was a hip hop woodwind. Let's do like, oh, there's only one funk. That was the one funk thing you had. I think I already used that before. Yo, what's up, my good man? Bro, you ready to freestyle? I'm about to. I'll put the motherfucking StreamYard on, bro. I'm trying to make a beat real quick. Nah. This just regular YouTube right here. There might be something. Bro, this is about to be so sad, man. Damn, this beat right here. Oh man, I don't know why that shit just got me just now. It just sounds so sad. I'm not sure. to play around with the woodwinds. Yo, this shit got all kind of fucking pre-made samples in here, yo. The other stream is live. If y'all guys want to come into the what do you call it, I can't find that first drum I had. Yeah, stream right up. I don't know if I have to end this stream. I got 2 YouTubes on right now, I guess. Yeah, I really can't decide on which one to use. There's so many motherfucking real singers. That's not recorded? Oh, okay. Let me go back. Let me record this. Cold like your eye, bro. You just woke up?
Yeah. Just brushed my teeth for after 5 days still. On the late wake up, late afternoon wake up. I like the video. Fast
say what now?
I like the beat.
Yo, just playing around with these little loops and shit, trying to see what sound good together.
I already dropped some bars over it. I was sitting here for like 3 minutes, like, yeah, I'm not saying nothing, man. And if you're done. It's one of those explanative beats. You gotta talk a bit.
Yeah.
You got a decent bridge on it.
I don't know where. You know what? I like that. I like that drum. I want to see if I can do something else with this drum. What you got? Huh?
I'm confused, and I don't like being confused. Is the other person? I know I asked this before, and I forgot the response. Is the other person Jay Boozy? Is that a Rasta from California? Young man from California, dark skin, wears a mask off half of his face. Live streams as well from time to time. Is that him?
I don't think.
Avatar to me, in his little avatar. That's why I said, oh, Ross. That's why I made the comment I did. Oh, he's still trolling, because if that is him, he was in my live just a few days ago trolling me, and I'm like, it's odd.
Nah, I've only ever known Jay Boozy as Boozy. I ain't never seen him with another account.
Before. There's a dude out here in his avatar pic, Jay Boozy's avatar pic. I need to look at it again. I need to look at it one more time for the one time, just to be certain. I never pulled it up on my computer, but I was just like, wow, nigga, how the universe works.
He might be a troll.
I mean, I know him. I know Rasta. Rasta know me, and I gave him a tour glass to shut the fuck up less than 72 hours ago.
No, Boozy a moderator.
Right, but under a different
Hmm.
account, which I know Rasta has. He might, you know what I mean? This might be Jekyll, and then I'll fuck around and be high. Tour glass to shut the fuck up the other day.
Oh,
I'm just stunned. I'm used to seeing Boozy here. I remember I asked that one time before, and I was like, yo, Rasta, is that you? I don't remember what my answer was, so let me just check on the chicken real quick. It ain't nothing, conversation. Don't worry, I can't do nothing to you here but talk to you. So, you're all right. I ain't gonna tell my boy, yeah, take the wrench from me, a troll. Nah, here we go. Let me see. Now I can see in full clarity. It's so hard to make out the little avatar pics when you on your phone or some shit. Yeah.
Why would he use the same pic for two different accounts though?
Because it's him. Definitive explanation as to the Jekyll and Hyde concept. Oh yeah. Hey Roger, man, don't ever do that again, man. Get your shit right. And when I told you the other day, think about it. How you doing? I ain't finna act up too much in the next man's spot at all. It's just consequences and coincidences that happen. Yeah. Ain't no other roster. That's him in the motherfucker. Okay. I know the nigga when I see the nigga. Yeah. So this your cool channel. You should spread this out to your other channels. The vibe. Boy.
I don't know, man.
Goddamn, man. He come one, he be hot, cooler than a motherfucker over here. And you always have. So cool, I didn't even know it was you. But then you roaming around elsewhere under other motherfuckers. it's not. Where's my members? Oh yeah, good afternoon, Jay Gucci. You know I don't like to not acknowledge motherfuckers that like to acknowledge me. You come to my street and shit. Glad you're thinking about me, man. I hope you're doing good. Mama too. And like I said the other day, we're gonna get the girlfriend back. Or shit. I had to start rhyming about trolls from the person. I feel like I have to put on my hat.
All right, I just put together a little something. Though. It just got four layers to it. Let's see what it sounds like all together. Yo, Shopman, what up, bro? Yo, that's what the man said, Boozy. He say you got a secret account, bro. You troll on the secret account.
I don't see why you would be running around with monsters after talking. That don't make no sense. It makes sense if that's just roster.
Tropicana cake. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm smoking, man. My girl had got some shit, damn, I forgot what the hell she said that shit was. I forgot what she said. She got this time.
But like I said, I ain't gonna. So I don't want it. I'm gonna let it die. I'm gonna let it glide. Sorry, that was just my intuition kicking in. Remember, I just woke up and the generators just got turned back on, man. I ain't expect to see you and shit. It was good to see you, man. It's good to know you're all right. Everybody doing good. What's that Tropicana cake?
Tropicana cake.
I got some cookies and cream. Nice bag of cookies and cream.
Somebody y'all talking Lord of the Rings. Nah, Shopman.
I'm looking at your other live.
What happened?
Shaman here? Yeah. What up?
Yeah, Shaman talking about y'all talking Lord of the Rings. He said somebody a troll.
Yeah. Nigga went all goblin on me for precious and shit.
Damn.
Nigga, you know when he put the ring on, he go invisible, then he can do other things that people aren't aware of. He went all goblin on me.
I think I did get a little beat. It took me longer than 10 minutes. It took me like 30 minutes to get that one, but I think I'm gonna keep this one right here.
Hit makers.
You know what I'm saying? On the Garage Band.
Oh, that's Garage Band?
Garage Band, bro.
I got Garage Band too. I got a regular computer.
See, that's what I need to do. I need to get the computer version, bro. I just got the app. I know that shit way different on the computer.
I don't fuck with it. It's confusing on the computer.
Bro, the app, like right there, I just made that beat in like 15, 20 minutes. Like the app is fucking super simple, but at the same time, yeah, the desktop version might be a little confusing, but I know that shit got an ass of features for it. You had to pay for that shit?
No, they can't.
Cause the app free. That's what blow my fucking mind. Like all this shit free.
I think it came with the shit. It came with. I didn't know what a garage band. I know I didn't.
And see, that's what I was thinking too. Like, oh yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like for the desktop version, you'll probably have to pay for that shit. That's why I ain't never really tried to get that shit. What app? Yo, this is GarageBand. GarageBand. It's fucking free. All the updates, every time it give you any updates, bro, the shit free. And if you bored, you can sit around and fuck around and make a kind of cool beat. You know what I'm saying? You can record on this shit. You can, yo, you can sample on this shit. Yo, you can mix on. Yo, this shit is crazy. GarageBand is crazy for free, yo. I use FL Studio. I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, I got it. I'm looking for it right now. I got the shit.
I seen somebody use the desktop version. Yo, that shit is way more in depth. It's like a real studio. Like.
Hold on. Yeah, she was, and I've had $20,000 plus studio, and I had GarageBand then, but we wouldn't use it. We never made a beat from it.
Yeah.
We go to motherfucking Fruity Loops, and we had a third beat. Reason is another professional one too. I don't know how. Okay, hold on. I got to go to Launchpad. It's gonna take a second to load up. There you go. Steve, it's super like technical. You gotta know your shit. You can't just drag and drop. Like I got this one little pass. I don't know how to swap it out. I was upset with this bitch. Look, pause that for a sec. This is all I got. Can you hear that? Where's my volume control?
Yeah.
I got it hooked up to my main system, so it comes out good. I just... There you go. The volume. Okay. Then I was trying to add this piano, but it won't do it. So I just got that, yeah.
That ain't bad though.
And I can get off something behind this for you. I'm gonna leave it to you.
Yo. Who's that? Big Rob.
What's up, son? You banned me years ago. Me trolling you and I never did. Just wanted to say, oh, word? That happened. You know what I mean? Good to clear up memories. You've seen me a good 10, at least a good 10 times since, and ain't never said nothing. But, you know, it's appropriate time. Now, to the other hand, stuff with their hand and shit. I know this. I would say this in my channel and in my defense. My channel is defensive odds. Nobody has been falsely banned in my channel, my record. I don't just go off haphazard. Oh, nigga, nah, fuck you. Don't fuck you no more. Nah. I am cause and reaction kind of guy. You gotta do something. And then I'ma do something. I never take the initiative. I take the initiative of being cool. And I find somebody that ain't being cool going against the grain somehow, some way, something. I approach them about it. Hey. It normally escalates to them having a 12 glass of fucking fuck up. 9 out of 10 times. But you stay there straight up. I remember you, and I provide cool. If you have my name after you would have cut up my name. Some people call me Rob. Not the B.I.G. in the front, but Rob. So there was that link for me. I have a link with each and every person. Chemistry. Forget what you did. I don't remember. I don't recall the infraction. I tend to do your shit and move on. I remember the good times and know that, you know, bad time happened. But check it, right? Since you speaking on it, oh good, no problem. I normally don't address these kind of matters. Other people, shit. I'm here, my bro shit, and I know we cool. We been cool since like 2013, so it ain't nothing. I got you. I'm gonna check the motherfucking points. Cause that look like, you know what I mean? Or kind of like, my bad, indirect, my bad. I'll accept it. But I know I didn't just ban you for nothing. But I remember what it was for. I'll be a count. And that in years. I can't remember what it was. So, and you bringing God into it. God, your witness.
God, what?
You got me because you said I was a dude called Cali Gaming. Now you know what?
MPC Beat Studios. Oh damn.
Let me ownership to that. That sound, damn, remember, I don't, but that sound accurate like a motherfucker. But the Bible you gotta go. That's a fact. That's one of this community's biggest trolls that has an amount of accounts and was talking about slicing my daughter's throat, seeing her shit on her coffin. I really didn't vibe to that, you know what I mean? I really didn't have much of a comeback except I'm gonna ban any and everything I ever see about you. So that yeah, took the brunt of that. That's probably what that was right there. I have GarageBand and NBC Beat Studios, and I still ain't heard a beat yet.
Come here and play a beat, bro. We have
He came to my house. Nah, man, let me get him. He was at my house last week, shining and shit, and then just lady getting all that. They ain't bring no music. Hey, Chantalan was here. He said his brother bought 3 hours worth. I did one green from night. Just saying. My shaman, one of my original moderators, he been making beats. I know.
Wait a minute. You know what?
4 months at least.
I think Shaman has sent me a beat before.
Oh my God.
No. Did you send me? He sent me some art.
If he sent you a beat, I'm going to calm down.
No, he sent me some art.
This is gonna go off the rails, right? I'm the one rhyming all the goddamn time. Boy, come in. Yo, what's up? I'll rhyme to yo, what's up? I'll rhyme to the chemistry. Yeah, that's my shaman. You know what I mean? I can't get it. That's saying a lot.
I don't know, man.
Nah, me neither. I don't even know. Look, I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sense of it, and I can't. I don't understand why the homie who make beats don't share his beats with us.
Look. But then, you know what? I got it. Let me put on my lawyer coat for a minute. As I was just saying to you the other day, you know, us artists, yeah, you know, we don't always want to unveil the masterpiece and whatnot, go about our way and our art and how we do our things. So I'm going to go ahead and extend that.
Yeah, this is true.
And Big Rob, I got you, man. I believe without even fucking, I believe. Yeah, that's all you need with me. I just believe you. I got you. My bad. Hobbies, rare and few. My bad. My bad. I thought you was somebody that was talking about slipping my daughter's nose and smearing shit on the coffee. Yeah. Can you forgive me? I hope so. I hope you can find it in your account. You know, a sense of forgiveness. You know, misunderstandings happen. They do. I was hoping I was wrong and it was a mistaken identity. Jay Boosie. I guess God said, "Now you headed over to the studio, clear up some situations, brother. Then you can get to the rhyming and all that." And Shaman, you might want to be downloading the beat right now as we speak, man.
If you ain't gonna come in the studio, you need to send that shit to one of us so we can play that shit. Cause I'm gonna be judgy as fuck. I'm just keep it 100 with you, bro. I'm be judgy. I'm be judgy than a motherfucker.
Man, you can have, and I see, I'll embody the other end of that spectrum. You can smack spoons together over a pot. If it's nice with the rhythm,
hey,
get something.
Mm-hmm. It don't take nothing but a boom bap. That's all you need is a boom bap. Keep it tight though.
And finally, if I am right, you know, if it was a split, we all be up. But if I'm right on that Jay Boosie factor, and that's Rasta. You got trolls. The page was lined up. You had your avatar, big all that movie shit. So listen, young man, I'm finna be 50 next year. Let me douse you with some wisdom. We been cool, we always been cool. Keep it that way, man. I don't give a fuck if I ain't even you up, or you know, I'm not the crowd's favorite, or I'm the hater's favorite.
Man,
Don't
look.
all that.
On top of that, if you don't look like Blunt when you 50 years old, I need you to shut the fuck up.
Quiet time.
I just really need you to hush. Just hush your mouth. If you don't look like that when you 50, you need to be quiet. Everybody. I'm hoping I can keep it up like that when I'm 50. This motherfucker look younger than me.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
You quiet.
And real OG, triple OG mentality and tactics, I went about it that way. Like, I'm cool with y'all. Look, 2013, that was 10 years ago. I was 40. I was 39 when you met me, man.
Yeah. They be some 50 years old all fucked up. Like, come on, bro.
I'm 49. We know each other for 10 years.
That's crazy.
2013. That's when I started. You knew it when I started. These niggas is always talking about the hood side of the shit. Yeah, well, you and I were the first black niggas here.
Yo.
I'll wait for anybody. Me and I were the first two black men to do live streaming on the East Playroom. It was me with the weed smoking, showing you how to grow it. All before, way before the graveyard shut the fuck up shit. I was live with my story. I got the snowflakes, so I'm out here going off and showing off. Fuck. Embracing the hatred. That's what I was expecting. That let me down. But I remember looking around every morning. He was there doing the same thing he's doing now. Just a different masterpiece. Same vibe. Same mother effing vibe, bro. He ain't changed. I ain't changed. I've always been this way. Watch how you text to me. Watch how you talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
And you can actually watch how the fuck you talk to me because you texted it and there's a little bubble right there before you hit send. Think it through. That's me. I'm not him. He's not me. But we them boys.
You better believe that part. You don't gotta remember how to be yourself.
I don't.
You don't have to remember how to be yourself.
That's all I've ever been, man. I've never ever once put together some persona or character for y'all, like for entertainment purposes, even in general.
It don't
All right,
work.
I'm Uncle Nelly right now. Y'all need to. Nah, I ain't with all that shit. And you don't accept the energy, then you don't accept the energy. That's cool. Now, to my first matter of business at hand. Let me go to YouTube Studios and free up Big Rob's spirit, man. I wish they would put the timestamp and the date and the infraction of the comment attached to the shit.
Mm.
Oh, that would just be all around love because I don't remember what happened back in 2014. Why somebody got a tall glass to shut the fuck up or whatever.
You must have hurt that man's feelings because he remembered that shit exactly.
But I don't.
Man,
Hey,
man.
you know what? My feelings was hurt. So my feelings get hurt.
No, your feelings weren't hurt because you can't remember, and he can.
No. I can't remember because I'm used to motherfuckers trying to go out their way to hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
So that's just a vanguard. That get dropped in the fuck you box.
Yeah.
Oh, you just one of them. Okay, you tried.
You
tried.
You tried.
And the ones that I remember be the people 9 out of 10 times it be the fellow streamers. Because I done had more involvement with them. I done seen them. I done heard them. They done put on a couple shows or some shit after we that fell out or whatever, you know. So I remember their infractions fully.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the time over a commenter and something that had went wrong. Again, even just with whether, or not passing out tall glass to shut the fuck up, we as live streamers read a lot of comments, whether you're getting a lot of views or not. You can just get into a conversation with one of your people, and there's a lot of comments there.
Mm-hmm.
So, and as far as that go, I always lean towards the good, 90 to 10%. In fact, the very few people I remember their comments was the dude I mistook him for. I said that, yeah. Buddy texted me and somebody else's live. Yeah, I want to kill your daughter and smear shit on her coffin. I thought that was colorful in a dark way. So, okay. I ain't never flex with you again. You'll never get a chance to be cool with me. So, when that shit do happen, yeah, that shit hit. It hits on the other side too. I know that. I done heard people, and I will say this ain't the first time that something like that happened. Misunderstanding. My bad. You know, I don't like necessarily shutting people's accounts down in my shit.
Mm.
And like that ass, I don't even like doing it. That's why I had the rules. Hey, look, don't come in here. I know you got a problem with Joey and shit, but we ain't talking about Joey. And if you want to talk about Joey, fire up your live, right? I may or may not get along with Joey, but we talking about Raheem right now, or we talking about the Earth's rotation and the speed and this weed. So stick to the motherfucking concept. Read the room and read along. Don't come in trying to take control and cause this whole thing and sway the energy, because that's not what I had in mind when I hit the power button and put together the whole thing for us to sit here and talk about on today's live. So that became a thing, because people want to control things from the sidelines. There's certain streamers you can go in there shit, talk about Joey, and then they gonna be like, yeah, fuck Joey and da 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 da, or whatever. I ain't had mine that way. The only person who can take the wheel is Jesus. Otherwise, we got control. It's good. Don't cover no racist shit. Don't attack other commenters. You and this other commenter ain't getting along. Well, y'all ain't getting along. But keep that up out of my life. Word, because I'm not going. I don't want to put on the referee shirt, sit here and decide who's the better friend and what's going on, and because y'all ain't gonna stop. One person talking about the other person's mother, the other person talking about what they gonna kill them and shit. But we was just talking about the Earth and the rotation and shit.
Mm. Oh, that shit is weird because you'll never see these people in person. Come on, man.
And then well, good. That kind of hit different for me. Shaman was just in my house. I happened to see these people. Now Shaman ain't never been no troll and never trolled me. And I know that. He know the rules.
Yeah, that's because y'all wanted to meet.
Hmm?
That's because y'all wanted to meet and hang out. Like a troll, motherfucker.
Right.
That motherfucker ain't never really want to meet you in person.
No, I've never met one.
Nah, that motherfucker ain't want to meet you in person for real.
Not one. That would be historical.
Mm-hmm.
I done gave the address where they need to be, the locale, all that.
Yeah, I don't want that.
They don't want that. They just want to text their feelings from afar, to which they gathered from afar. So I'm cool with keeping them at afar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even see the damn problem. What's the problem? I mean, I'm not doing nothing extra. They the ones being extra. I didn't ask you to Ustream, Daily Motion, any of the motherfucking platforms to add a blocking feature. No. That was right there.
Sit down.
So now you add to me not to use a feature to which I'm privy to on my controller. What? So we playing the video game, and all I hear is we playing a shooter game, and you tell me and I'm winning. You just tell me stop shooting. Let me shoot first. Huh? That don't sound right. Huh? You out here shooting off recklessly, get shot at that. Yeah. That's how I see it. And I don't, as much as I've been here, as long as I've been here, as much as I do this shit too, I don't go to other people's streams and be on their sideline trolling. No, I've gotten cloned well over 20 times, but it's never me. To this day, Dion Waller, to this day, I ain't never made a troll account. So I expect the energy and the respect that I expect.
No.
We ain't talking no more cool. We ain't talking no more. Whatever the fuck the reason was, right? Right. But you could rest the fuck assured. You could, you know what I mean? Close your eyes at night and know I ain't fucking with you.
It seems like it takes so much energy to be a troll.
I hold myself in higher regard than that. I won't stoop to that level. Anything I got to say to you, you heard it. And that was that. I ain't running around with the record. Oh, in case you need a reminder, fuck you. No. You heard me last time. You remember, right? Yeah. Hold on, man. Let me get Buddy out of here. Forget where I gotta go for this shit, but I got it. What's it under customization?
Oh, it's really crooked. Shit. I really should use a ruler, but I'm too lazy.
Man, let me go for stupid shit again. I forgot how to get there.
How to unblock somebody?
I've always had this problem. Most of the time I had to ask Unique. There's a certain area for the shit. I'm in the right place. It's just I gotta hit the right click to get
It's
me
in
into
the.
the right.
You're in the studio section.
Yeah.
I know it's in there somewhere.
It's under community. But I don't see community. Analytics, right? Content. Like the window will show you your mods and accounts that have been banned. It's under content. Dashboard ain't showing nothing. Comments. Mentions. Copyright, no. No. Customization. Layout, branding, basic info. No. Audio library.
Shit.
Bless you. Here it is. Yes. Okay. So you go to YouTube Studio, then you go to Settings, then you go to Community. Right. There we go. All right. And then see it says Automated Filters Default, Managing Moderators. That's crazy. And then so why is that? That's weird. I only have 2 moderators now. I know I had more. It don't make no sense. When Pharaoh comes through, he still has Revenge by his name, but I don't see him here. This should be weird. Let me see if I can't find Big Rob though. Oh, okay. No, I was wrong. Man, that's right. We got 2 sets of moderators now.
How?
And managing moderators and standard moderators.
What's the difference?
Good question.
I ain't know that. Two
I
different
found that out about a month back, and I was like, yeah, what the hell's the difference? And we never got to the bottom of that. forgot. There's something that your managing moderators can do. Shaman was there because I made him one and Unique the other.
So they got extra control over the channel, or
Yeah. There's something that they can do. I think they can. I'm not sure, but I think they can. Like, say, Shaman could ban another moderator because he's a managing moderator.
oh.
I'm not 100. I gotta figure it out.
That shit makes sure everybody play by the rules.
Yeah. This is only the second time that I even. Like, there was that one time just about a month ago. You were like, what the fuck is this? Hold on. Let me just see. Let's see. Go through one time. Load. Show 359 more. Yep. I'm scrolling through easily 500 different accounts right now. It just didn't work out.
Some people don't know when to shut the fuck up.
That be a problem that I have no problem with addressing each and every time. I don't fuck how many accounts you make. Oh no, you still. Oh, okay, so yeah, but you the one, you know what I mean, getting bent out of shape behind it. Because you gotta I know what you have to do to make a new account. And even if you got one already ready to go, with me, you're gonna have to make some new ones. Or you could just give up trying to talk to me. And then say something to me when you see me elsewhere. And then I just realize you still mad because of what happened originally. Yeah, we can do that too. I went live last night. Saw somebody that came in. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck would you subscribe to my channel for? Why are you texting me? What are you doing here? Okay. Let's have a little chit chat, shall we? I mean, look, I've seen my account. So far, I've already seen my account cloned 10 times. There's like 10 blunt movers in here.
Damn, that's crazy.
And sometimes I Jekyll and Hyde and troll myself.
I've only had that happen one time where somebody came in my stream. It was me trolling me. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I said, you got a lot of time on your hand. Are you that bored? You just that's what I don't understand trolls.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
And see, we could all have time on our hands. I'm just concerned what you choose to do with your time.
Yeah, this is true.
I can sit here and talk about time for the next 3 hours. I ain't gotta get bored and start trolling people and shit because, no. And Big Rob, I do not see your name, sir. I went all the way through the list.
He probably didn't ban you, Rob. He probably just put you on timeout, man.
That could have been a thing. That happens sometimes if I feel my friend here is having a bad day or something. That is, shot glasses, smack Daniels. It normally has people talking different.
Yep. You gotta do it sometimes.
I keep those reserved. That's special reserve. I don't even like to give those out. A lot of times. want you to get the wrong idea to think I'm fighting for your friendship. It
Mm-hmm.
might be a bad day. That's okay. I understand that. You know, I have some of those too. Funny
Mm-hmm.
thing, I don't come to this community and take it out on near one of y'all. Troll, friend, stranger, new person, her, easy target. Nope. I go, nope, 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 all the way down the line. I'll turn on and just find good way with the vibe. Even if I'm having a bad day. And 9 out of 10, you won't even know. I won't even tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I work through my shit on my own. I don't dump off my motherfucking baggage on others. So I'm re-scrolling back up. I went from top to bottom, now I'm going back, bottom up, the top of the list. Full effort. See, I'm fair. I like to believe. I'm also just.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather be just than merciful.
And that's what I'm working on, per my grandmother's dying request to me. Literally, her last request to me on her deathbed was to be more merciful. She was 96. I adhere to that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be looking for your name right now. She didn't ask me in reference to dealing with trolls, but we got to start somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know if I can be merciful most of the time. Like I said, I gotta be just, because I'm gonna give you exactly what you deserve. Justice.
Indeed, indeed. But grandma, she was referring to a specific. I know she acts without saying, but she was referring to a specific person and instance within our family.
Mm.
To bury the collection of hatchets, not just the hatchet. To be more merciful.
Mm-hmm.
She know, yeah, and I still didn't find your name, and I returned back up the list, so you might think there was a problem, but there actually isn't. Your tag ain't showing up here. And funny thing, last time I was here, I was taking certain names out, and I'm willing to bet against myself that you're Big Rob. You got caught up in that because I dead ass. I was feeling good, and I remember looking at names, and I was thinking, damn, why are they in there? For the fact that I've seen you here or elsewhere, and there was no smoke. So I was like, yeah, man, I don't know what the hell happened or what, but I'm going to take them out. So that already happened. That already happened. As I told you, my tie to you was that my name is also, I'm also known in certain circles as Rob.
Your nickname Rob?
Yeah.
Hmm.
For those that can't say Robespierre, or just to save time, or man, Robespierre is so fancy.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing with a fancy ass name like that?
Again, these are the cards that have been handed to me. I'm just fucking following the suit and order. And apparently, you do the history on the name. Well, he was nice, but he was a really, really, really cool guy. And apparently, he killed 16,479 people. He had 16,000 people. He had
God damn.
the phrase "off with his head," off with his head. That he owned that. That was his patent.
Damn.
He used the guillotine more than anyone in the history of the invention of the guillotine, which is a slanted blade that gets dropped from about a story up and knocks your head off this post, and your head drops in a basket. He saw that and had that done 16,000 times.
That's wild.
Before it happened to him. But he was also a philosopher, a politician. He also had kings, queens, church officials, you name it, man. Whoever the fuck spoke against him is off with your head, bro. Nah, don't go against the grain. Check your boy, but man had 8 different professions. Nigga was an artist, a philosopher, a politician, a lawyer, but he was really using his noggin. And out here killing them at the same time. Right, and it's right though. Righteous kills. You know what I mean?
That's wild.
Well, you know, while the name, is fancy, history, dark,
Mm-hmm.
dark behind it, bro. He made Hitler look like a little bully.
Damn.
You know? Hitler went after his own people, right? The Jews, right? Yeah. Right. The racist organization that we have here, triple letter organization, they don't like us, right? And some others too. Yeah. With him, everybody and anybody could get it.
Damn.
Y'all, you gotta fall under the blade.
All y'all heathens. I don't discriminate.
Or get rolled on. And mind you, check it out, right? This is why I really like them. These were the days and times. This was in the time frame for humanity, society, where if somebody said, your wife was a witch, well, we was finna burn that bitch at the stake. You know what I mean? Throw her in the lake, attach some stones around her waist, and if she float, then she ain't a motherfucking witch, right? Real backwards logic. Like, if the crowd was calling for your death, you was finna die. Or these was the days, oh, he's a liar, or he's a thief, and they cut your arm off. Your life was something.
Mm-hmm.
It was a challenge to guard.
That shit kept niggas in line though.
These days you can be called a thief. Ain't nobody gonna do much to you. You might get beat up. You're not gonna get corralled by the damn village. And they gonna collectively chop your whole fucking arm off.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the days. So, I had to him, man. He was a hard guy. He was in them trenches. Got it from the mud and all that. And bringing shit to today, he died 1894. No. Something like 18. I don't know. It's just, whenever the year it is that he died, my birth year, 1974, matches it. It's just the switch of the numbers.
Goddamn.
Yeah. I that weapon he was using, the guillotine, that's invented by Monsieur, which is French for Mister Guy Guillotin. That's how you say the whole damn thing. And that's Mr. Guy Guillotine.
Mm-hmm.
My father's name is Guy.
What the
And
hell?
he did it. So he was on his shit. And then my brother's name is Etienne. And Etienne was Robespierre's right hand in militancy. You know what I mean? Like, bodyguard, so to speak. You know what I mean? He's general. Man at arms. He's always there at his side riding in the wars and shit like that.
Damn, say all y'all got names from that shit.
We here, we back.
Damn.
And now, modernize and just adjusting to today's shit. That's why I be how I be. I swear to God, I'm not even gonna lie. My history teacher told me this shit. Like, all this stuff that I'm relaying. And then, so behind you, I left here, went to France, and where did I live? Where he was buried, where he took his last stand. The 7 years that I lived in Paris, I lived where Robespierre died. I used to shake people's hand and they would take their hand back because of what he had done to their family way back when. Niggas was nervous.
Damn.
Like if I said my name was Rob Hitler, you know what I mean?
That's wild. Motherfuckers take their handshake back.
Okay. When I was a kid, like yourself as an artist, I'm sure you can understand. Doodling, right? Just doodling, just drawing about, coming up with images and shit. Well, all the time when I would doodle, it was one of two things. It was either military equipment or medieval equipment. Shields, maces, axe, the guillotine. I would just draw this shit, castles. I don't know why, per se. I found entertainment in it.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucking past life memories.
I didn't know any of this stuff that I'm telling you. So I was drawn to it before I even, I have two first names. So my dad put that on the back burner, hit me with another name, and that's the more friendly, approach on things. He saw that name was getting backlash, but on my birth certificate, that's what it reads. It's so funny. I found my birth certificate one time just rummaging through the house and shit, and I thought my parents was hiding a twin brother on me.
Oh damn! Like, nigga, that's
You
not
did.
my name.
Like,
that's not my name. Who the fuck is this?
Right, but we had the same birthday. We're born the same year. Who the fuck is this person? Oh, it's me. Ain't nobody but me. Yeah, we all did, but I'd like to lean out on the emphasis that I grew up different. When your parents are hiding your fucking name from you, it just hits. It's also a good precursor for trust issues.
Yeah, that's wild.
Why, like, you know what I mean?
I hid it for your own safety.
Yeah, my name was politically incorrect and shit.
Damn.
see, I put a little twist on it. Instead of cutting people's heads off, my name being Robespierre, I just give you the rope you need. And I won't tug a war with you. I suggest you anchor the fucking boat. But if you want to hang yourself, be my guest. It is a free country. You can do whatever you want. I'll just give you the rope. What you do with that rope is on you. Then you get people rope. Some of them they want to play tug of war. Come on, let's see who can. Nah, I don't want to play tug of war. I did that when I was a kid. You good?
I ain't even like it then.
I didn't mind. It was cool, but you know, as a kid, certain toys we put away, and I'm not interested in being a camp counselor nowadays. So I don't even go to sleepaway camp no more. So therefore, I ain't playing tug of war no more. In any sense. You know, as far as giving people rope, what do they do with it? Hey, tie down the boat, anchor the boat, man. We finna go into town, stock up on some rations, and get back out to sea. You know what I mean? Meet me at the motherfucking town brothel at 8 o'clock. We're gonna shoot up out of there, get back on the boat, hit these high seas. Might happen to be able to bag a few maidens. Look here. But don't hang yourself. Don't do that. And then don't invite me into a game of a back and forth and shit. Oh man. You know what I mean? Put one of them slip knots on the anchor attachment so the boat don't drift back out to sea. That's what you do with the boat.
I work with a bunch of guys getting out of prison and shit, or like caught up in the courts, and them guys will be on like probation.
I remember when you started.
I'm like, all right, bro. That ain't nothing but a little bit of rope they giving you. So you fuck up if you want.
Oh yeah, you could also turn the rope. If you don't turn it into a noose, you could also make a little fancy leash for yourself. I don't like dog walking motherfuckers, and I ain't looking for nobody to be on all fours around me. Yes, man, or none of that. Don't have your hand in my pocket. I ain't out here putting handing out leashes and shit. Now you put your beast on a leash and go walking it through town. That's what you do. Get a better handle on some shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. I come from that, man. Without so much of the goddamn counseling and just had to be the motherfucking counselor. That was one of my motherfucking cornerstones as to why I go live since 2013. I looked at things. You know what I could do? Boy, I could fuck around and probably help today's generation. It's damn if they don't look lost, angry, mad and shit, and I get it though. So I could probably have them know there's light at the end of the tunnel.
I'll be right back.
So I did what I do. This became a therapeutic tool. I did not. One of my cornerstones to going live is not arguing. Oh, let me put this together so I can argue with some people. Nah, not at all, not even a little bit. I got at least a good a list of 10 people I can call if I want to argue. It's been a journey, though. It's been a journey. Back to the page. This one's got. I never took them off, only but to get in the shower. I have yet to hear the beat that's been that hot that I need to take my pants off. I gotta take off later on. Alright then. Just gonna take a piece of roll. Napalm. Yeah, part of my delay in response as this is my first blunt of the day. Shaman, I hear you, but I don't hear no beats though. And I will keep on my pants. Do that. Hold on, man. Give me a down beat.
Might.
You following along with basketball at all? Or not?
No, I don't watch no sports.
Boys out there ball.
Who that?
Or the entire league right now.
Mm.
It's the playoffs. So they gotta, they gotta put their best foot forward. Some of the best games, actually. It's the most competitive tier. Now that see who makes it into the finals.
When does that take place?
It's underway now. Oh, the finals?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I couldn't figure out. Like they're playing off the chart now. You know what I mean? This team plays that team, and that. I think there's we're in the first round of the semifinals, conference finals.
Okay.
So once this is over, then I think it goes to finals.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's one thing I never got into is sports. Like even in school, I've never played for like a school team or a rec team, or I ain't never played a sport in my life, yo. I think one time, well, no, not even then, really. I've never like watched a sporting event like from beginning to end, like the game comes on and then watch it until the game goes off. Like
Certain sports, I've not done that with some sports. I know what you mean.
yeah, it's just I don't know.
But for you, all over, have you never been to a game either as well? Any sort of game? Any professional game ever? Football, basketball, baseball?
Nope. I had some free tickets one time to see Philadelphia play Baltimore. I gave them shits away.
Basketball or football?
Football. It was the Eagles and the Ravens, and they were
Yeah, I've never been to a professional football game. Nope, not yet.
Nah, I don't know.
But that's crazy. Huh? Yeah.
Yo, I swear, like when I used to work in the factory too, like all the dudes in there is like, yo, you watched the game last night? And I'm like, nah, like this one dude just could not believe that shit. He was like, I know you watch something, you watch basketball or something. I'm like, bro, I don't watch none of that shit, man.
Tiger Woods and go.
You watch Tiger Woods? Nah. The closest thing to a sport is fucking. I watch some UFC.
Okay.
I watch some shit like that. I ain't even really big on boxing.
That's still late because that's like all the last.
Yeah, it's like barely a sport. Y'all just beating each other up, nigga, on camera. That's barely a sport.
I think for the violence. Nah, but I like that MMA, UFC. Yeah. I'm all into that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man, we gotta keep an eye on you.
Nah, but at the same time too, like my thing with sports is I feel like you can blame the rest of the team if y'all don't win. If everything just don't go right, you can be like, oh, it was the kicker or the motherfucking huh?
Boxing.
No, I'm talking about as a team sport. Man, that's why I like competitive sports because it's one man versus one man. If you lose, nigga, you lost, and you can't blame your quarterback, you can't blame your pitcher, you can't blame whoever else, nigga. You was by yourself, bro. But
You know what the beauty is? There is that factor so hard for what you're talking about. But then there's the other side of that, to where is if everybody's done their job.
when it does come together,
half the crew's doing their job.
Yeah.
We get good results.
yeah,
So you watch to see who's on their shit today, and you're expecting and rooting for your team, and you know you need a team effort. So it's like the collection of, instead of just it's me versus this guy, and I lose, it was on me. Now that's multiplied out by another 10, 12, 20, depending on the sport.
yep. Look, I look at sports in a philosophical thing too, man, because it seems like African Americans will completely dominate any sport we really take serious. Like if we really get into that shit, you can't keep us out the top. You might not be the best of the best at everything, but if we really get into that shit, we gonna be in the top of that shit.
Nah, we're the best of everything. It's just sports that we haven't gotten into. That's it.
But then
Like no joke, not trying to be. I've been watching, and right out to driving the F1 car and down Daytona doing the circles. Yeah, we in the top 5.
but then it's like
the number 1 seed.
with sports teams and shit, man, like you see all these black dudes get out there and coordinate and unify and bust ass and win games, but then like in life, niggas can't do that shit in real life. You're like, why can't we organize and harmonize and work together in real life like motherfuckers do on sports teams?
That's the story of my life that I've been writing, the untold book that I haven't put on shelf yet, if you will. Yeah, that's what I that's my statue standpoint right there. Like, hold up, wait, because I noticed that when you just put it all in one sentence, and that's crazy. Off a philosophical standpoint of looking at it, like, yeah, niggas can get together and do this. And yeah, already, all 3. But outside of that,
As soon as you get off the court, as soon as you get off the field,
it's another field and another court, but we don't play.
nope, y'all ain't want to play. Y'all ain't want to play together in the game of life.
It's few and rare.
And everybody
It
says,
looking odd, or it's like it falls back to that 1 versus 1. It falls back to the boxing shit.
mm-hmm.
It falls back to the one-man sport. Oh, hey, I got to be a one-man army. I did. But I'm always trying to unify and pull together this team, the squad.
Mm-hmm.
One of the very core reasons why I sit here with you now.
Motherfuckers don't want to work together, huh?
We ain't never had no problem. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What? patient. Tell me a problem we had. I've known you since 2013. We interact. You know, I'm known for being the rambunctious dude that's got a problem with everybody. Right. Okay. So they say. So I'll own it. No problem. If you got a problem with me, I got a problem with you too. Let's talk about it.
I am whatever you say I am.
So, okay. So now, but moving on and then dealing with real fact. You're intelligent. I've done nothing but respect your intelligence from day one on many different levels. So where's the problem? No problem. So see, I take that shit like that, instances like that, that from our chemistry, from my experience out of my life, and in collection with others, and then just return to okay, nah, man, you just hate me, man. You bored. You attacking me, you don't even know me, man. Like that. I know you a total of what, 6 months? There's people out here I know, you know what I mean? Plus 6 years, we ain't had the first problem. I ain't looking for problems, because if I was, we would have had one.
Mm-hmm. I can make a problem real quick.
I can make a problem. I don't. That is what kills me, is that since the time I've decided to do this, I want to help people with problems, not make any. And I haven't. But I'm always challenged by people who want to make problems.
Life just toss you enough problems at random anyway. Why you want to make more problems? just deal with life, nigga. They'll come.
You got enough problems, or you got so many problems, you don't want to deal with them, so you just decide that if you can't beat them, you're going to join your problems and become a problem?
I'm gonna make a problem for somebody else. I'm gonna be your problem.
That logic.
I don't understand it. Don't that shit give you
I
like...
understand it. I don't respect it.
No. That shit give you like ulcers or something, ain't it? Kidney stones or something, I heard.
Well, before all that should have give you a tall glass to shut the fuck up. Come to me.
You gotta be quiet and get ulcers.
I'm just like, look, man, yeah, we all got problems, man. And we can get together and work this motherfucker out as a team.
Look, man.
And win the game of life collectively as a group of people, a collection of people. Damn, what's wrong with that? People doing that all over the fucking place.
Mm.
Really though, but we can't, cause you know, I'm light skinned, you dark skinned, he white.
You from the north, I'm from the south.
He from the west. And we all are trying to impress her some way, you know, nonchalantly or directly.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfuckers lost in the sauce, man. Motherfuckers don't want to play the game. They just want to holler at the cheerleaders, man. Want to disrespect each other in front of the cheerleaders, or you got a couple fellas on the team that want to be cheerleaders.
Mm-hmm.
It's all fucked up. Thus, why sports is respected so much, because even why they say it's a plantation, there's some organization. There's some control to the chaos. You know what I mean? You go out, there's the clock here, there's the scoreboard there, there's objectives, political, religion, personal shit, all put to the fucking sideline. Now there's a collective objective: win and don't lose. Go. And as sad as it is, yeah, I think that's all we're good for. That's all them boys they're good for, man. That's all we're good for at this point in time on the timeline of humanity and civilization. Nah, right? Because if it is a collection of people looking to save, then it's exactly what this brother's doing, which I was doing when I was in Miami, which is another reason why I came back to this country from France. I heard about the Million Man March. Wait, brothers collectively getting together for a common Common Cause, I got to be there, man.
Mm.
Cue the music and all that, nigga. It got to be there in the morning. And I got on a plane. A couple of Arabic brothers showed me over there. Look, your people, they are uniting. What? I'm doing what you talking about. Ripped open the paper. There I was, centerfold, Million Man March. There I was, taking things super serious, thinking, this is it. This is it. Nah, I got here and found out the truth. Man, it was nothing but a show of numbers and just a little get together, a small gathering and shit. Huh? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody go. Y'all ain't walk up to the White House and make some demands and have some things and all. Nah, it wasn't that. I thought it was. You know, I didn't know. I swear to God, I saw that. I hopped on a plane, came home. ET phone home, man. What's going on? I was expecting to find buildings and organizations and shit dedicated to the movement. That was 2000. Here we are 23 years later. How y'all doing, man? You want a tall glass of shut the fuck up? Or is we gonna get this shit right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? That's me, though.
Hey, man. Not trying to sound pessimistic, but I've all but given up hope, bro.
Oh, no, it's cool. It's cool because I have embraced that. I always fought that because I was like, nah. But then, you gotta know. You gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to
No one to fold them, man. God damn. Y'all really gonna do us like that? That really how y'all would do? Shit. Okay. Okay.
Come on, man. How many times have I told you, yo, son, nah, man, you good people. I know I'm good people. Damn what motherfuckers say. I don't give a fuck, but, that's why they not gonna have us running shit. We too influential. It's not good.
No. I got in an argument. Well, it wasn't an argument. It was a back and forth about it started out with slavery or whatever, of course. And so I get into this debate and shit. I always forget this laptop only has about an hour worth of. This laptop only has about an hour worth of battery life before it goes dead, and I always forget to plug this shit up. I'll be down. Damn, I forgot what I was saying that fast. Wait a minute, where's that verse I just heard? Oh, I was in a debate. It started with slavery, and then it ended with talking about organizing and the King movement.
Ah, there you go.
I'm back, yo.
I was steady texting you. I was in the process of texting you. Got to rejoin the yard.
Yo, my laptop died. I forgot to plug that bitch
Nah,
in.
yeah, I heard it. I heard
Doo-doo.
it.
What the
You got
fuck?
Windows, yeah?
Yeah.
I heard the notification because I looked. I heard, damn, I ain't got Windows. I heard that in a minute.
Yep. We're back. But
And then,
what are you talking about? We're talking about
slavery in the debate and how it ended up in a.
so just talking about organization and shit, man, and like how I don't really see like I don't really see shit getting extremely better or dramatically better from now, man. And then some, like I said, this shit started with slavery, and motherfuckers want to start jumping on different topics and talking about Africa, and I'm trying to stay like nigga, slavery happened. If we're talking about American slavery, let's stick on American slavery. Y'all traveling all over the world, and well, Africans sold Africans. That was on the African continent. Let them handle that history. And then it was like I said something like there's like oh well shit always get better and better. I'm like dude, you know you know why shit will not get better for black people because we actually had the opportunity one time um well twice really with with Marcus Garvey almost had it and then but with King and Malcolm X shit really was changing yo shit was really fucking changing and then King started talking about them fucking reparations and bro they knocked these niggas off both of them because they saw that shit like in real time. Like they had the technology with news, television, radio. Like that shit was spreading like wildfire too fast, and they already assumed that them two men might actually link up and like create unify Black America for real, for real. And so by taking them motherfuckers out, having the
They
FBI,
set us back another half a century.
and then exactly.
Yeah.
So now that was the major setback, and at the same time, I truly believe there is a agenda that has been carried out to prevent there ever being another Malcolm X or another Dr. King. They don't ever want that shit to ever rise again like that. And they're going to do whatever they can and feed us a bad mental diet and keep us on all this bullshit entertainment and keep us distracted with fucking superficial nonsense that we won't be able to generate a leader like that ever again. And we haven't been able to. And
I think it's not so much to generate a leader like that as it is to there be an available platform for a leader like that to be able to corral people like that. Again, back to us. That's why we're kept, confidentially shadow banned. Not too much. I said that to you over 5 years ago, huh? Yo, bro. Nah, I don't know if I'm going off on a tangent or I'm being paranoid, but I'm telling you, man, there are forces that are keeping us in the dark. And what you just said, I've been seeing enlightened day to day and all sorts of different things and just overall, yeah. Because why stop there?
mm-hmm.
Because once you have, like I said, and I never even thought about that or looked at that until I just said that. Yeah, with that move, they set us back a half a century or another century. All right? As far as being able to make progression, right? Because if they know and they're trying to spread their message, and everybody hasn't gotten the message yet, and hasn't become the way yet, and they didn't get to open up some schools yet, they went in and got in there, cut shit down. Remember, that's right off of the heels of not even leaving wanting us to have education.
Mhm.
And here come these two brothers and others.
Mhm. They definitely didn't do that shit by themselves.
Talking all this superhero common sense, organized. Yeah. No, we got plotted on, no different than our country plots on other countries when they're at war with them.
Mhm.
Find out everything about them, find their weaknesses. Yeah. They went to that full extent. And they'll knock off your generals, knock off your leaders, strike the ammo depot, the resource, cut down the oil refineries, boop bap, you get a mental diet, all that. Yeah, just, because it's psychological warfare, urban warfare, there's all sorts of things.
Mhm.
And they the founders of it. So if you think they didn't have a strategy for us, and the free man, the free black man, exactly, he's sadly mistaken. That's why the rhetoric is out there. You get mass amounts of people. Oh, don't give me this about, the government holding you back and da 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 da, because that's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it is. And then, chuck in a couple decades where we get to argue about whether it is or isn't, or how hard you got to reach down and pull yourself up from your bootstraps. They intentionally have certain members of the community in elevated positions to which we can look up to and go, that's nice. I wonder what that's like, They control the balance. They control the weight that goes on the balance, the table that the balance sits on, the room that the balance is in. What? They control the entire organization, the entire function, foundation, everything. So when that's that, back to what grandma wanted, and the word, well then, where's somebody else's mercy? As far as I can see, they ain't control. I don't know what we finna gather up and get besides what was old. Because anything else is unruly. Now we gotta burn shit down, we gotta riot, we gotta January 6th this bitch. That's what they don't want. That's what they fear. That's what they're prepared for too.
Now, what would have been really scary is if as many black people as white people were at January 6th. That shit would have terrified them motherfuckers, bro.
I swear, 5 minutes into initially watching, when I first tuned in, I was like, oh, dude, at the 5 minute mark, my mind, I was watching the crowd and I was just looking for us. So, I noticed we're not there.
No.
I seen one brown skin, dark skin person, and a female. And then, there was the FBI and higher intelligence and all the security teams of our country were looking and noticing that too. As they did, right? But people always said that, if that was us, well, if that was us, we'd have so much less of a population on statistics standpoint right now. They would have eradicated us. There's already murder in the streets. There would have been slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
But that would have kicked off the race war that had been sprawled out
I respect them for that shit, yo. It's crazy they did that shit, and however they getting prosecuted, whatever, yo. But still, it's like it's
I
it's
don't.
it's weird though, cause like okay
They got nothing done.
no, but when when niggas get mad, we burn down the KFC and the Target and all that shit. These motherfuckers got mad. They went right to where the real problem was at. They went to the source of the issues and scared the
Okay.
shit out them motherfuckers, bro.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
only thing I give them on that shit. It's like,
Okay.
but at the same time, it's that is it a little bit of privilege knowing that things might not be as dangerous for them as say what if a fucking gang of Native Americans were up there talking about they want more territory back, you know, and you just saw all these quote unquote Indians, you know, or if it was a bunch of fucking Asians or something running up in that shit. But they took their fight to who they felt was the real problem, right to the government. So I give y'all that one. But at the same time, is it a mostly conscious and even a subconscious uh, knowing that like niggas can't do nothing like that. He just
See, hold up though. That's where you catch me because no, yes, we can and we could have and we got attacked on that. I'm just gonna say the Black Panthers. Okay, yeah, they got chased all around the country and shut down on every chapter. So our Malcolm X rebellious side, political gun in hand, we come. Yeah, we'd have been done that.
yeah.
Removing Malcolm. Close the deal on that. So just going back to what you said.
They changed the gun laws because of the Black Panthers.
We can have opinions, still free to that. But the minute we mobilize, start doing meetings and whatnot, aside from chat rooms, the moment we take it out of chat rooms, it's a big old problem. And in comes home defense and all that, and whoopie. So, there'll be none of that. That's out. They closed the door on that. That could have been. That would have been. We'd have had some order. Yeah. Our own such and such word. Militia. Because that's what happened January 6th. That was militia.
Basically.
I don't know which militia wants to take ownership to it, but that was militia.
You know what? I never thought about it like that either.
NRA, gun rights, open carry, and all that. Was it the Good Boys or some shit? I don't even remember. Remember, Trump was like, yeah, stand down. He out there giving commands and shit. That was a ragtag militia. It wasn't a collection of people under one heart. They came to one conclusion. Nah. That was some organized shit. And where were they able to organize? How were they able to organize? Well, finance, the internet. They weren't on anyone's target list. Now they too busy watching and scared of
I gotta get some boots first.
Well, you know, that's a new problem.
What?
That's a new problem. Your Uncle Sam has other things to do. I can issue you a pair of boots, correctional, statos, or some of, boots on the ground.
Go to the military.
Killer boots. What? We got some boots for you.
Oh, damn. I don't want no.
Bad boots you can put on.
I don't want to wear no jack boots.
You can wear the Stato boots, and the stylists on change. They're perfectly state. You got them made. They're made by some of your brethren. Yeah. Well,
I want the Gucci boot you got on.
He's here? Yeah. No. He's special.
I want the Gucci boot you got.
Only 50 pair of these were made.
Oh, damn.
You and I we couldn't switch these steps.
You know what?
So,
somebody once told me, your boss will never pay you enough to be his neighbor.
no, you can get a spin-off, you can get a knockoff, you can get a replica of this book.
But you can't have these.
Oh, no. Hell no. When hell reaches over, and God has returned to make judgment.
You know what? I'm gonna get you some boots, and you ain't gotta pull yourself up by your boot laces because they don't even got laces. They just strap on. They strap on boots. You don't even need laces. You'll be all right.
They form fit boots.
Exactly.
This one size fit
Yeah.
for real.
That's it, bro.
You need to know your size.
No.
You gotta put that on.
You don't need no laces or nothing. Yeah.
The boot adjusts to you. Now, if you're looking for comfort, that's a whole other department. But we'll get you a boot.
Believe that. And if you ain't want to wear it, I can put it up your ass. Either way.
Yeah.
You get it however you want it. Man, come on now. I'll put this boot dead in your ass.
Yeah, those put the boot in your ass. Another more statistics.
Mm-hmm.
Annual statistics have shown, and they run studies, polls, numbers. Yeah. Motherfuckers sitting on the sideline with clippers, just like this one here. Just straight up.
Another one.
Boy.
Another one.
As we speak, the statistics are
Stacking up.
These is matching, like the magic code, and that's the swing for the right statistic. As we speak. And he's now following to this day. To this day.
Thinky. The stocks is high.
I feel privileged to be able to sit here in my place of peace, out of the cubicle, and enjoy some of the finer things like conversation, right? Man, I'm with you. I'm up. Let me know where the fight is. But until then, I've retired.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come out retired if I see, a worth enough chords. Other than that, oh no, man. Shit, man. Pass the box of good stogies, exotic stogies. I'm just gonna smoke and chop it up.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I really thought Black Lives Matter might be something. Nah, I I ain't never bought no Black Lives Matter T-shirt. I ain't never post that shit on my social media. But I'm
I
like,
never even got one of the little flags.
nah.
None of that. I was like, man, where did he get this at? I want to get on this. But then I realized why I was being held on the outside. God damn.
Yeah. It's,
God damn. It was a rule.
I think it started off from the heart in the right place, but shit, motherfuckers just can't hold the
It
integrity.
gathered everybody's heart in the right place.
Yeah, man, you just gotta
But
just
when the gathering of the finances came,
yeah, man, hold the
things became
integrity.
finite. I didn't expect to get nothing from it, but I'd love to see things done, things erected, things to be, instead of come to find out that homegirl and a homegirl just went and got themselves right somewhere in Stanford.
Like, come on, man, come
And
on.
that with the president who don't give a damn about us either. I mean,
But that's the thing, like they had to corrupt it because they saw like, yo, niggas was really latching on to that shit.
they got used as a political tool.
We'll give you
They
this.
demands. They ain't have a list. They ain't have no community. Hey, now that you got the world's attention, why don't you go ahead and slide them this list of necessary demands
Yeah.
for a better and beautiful tomorrow? Goddamn. Everybody press the fucking rules. Just change them, motherfucker. Make sure it's fair for everybody. And anybody that has been done wrong, get them right. It ain't more complicated than that.
Don't seem like it.
It ain't. It's that fucking simple. We don't need fancy jargon. We don't need Article 13. Man. Right is right, is wrong. Ain't that what the fuck we promote and teach in this country? Maybe I don't know. I'm actually been abducted by the aliens and brought back, and I'm not in my right frame of fucking mind. That's how we promote Sunday to Sunday in this bitch.
It seemed like it.
I mean, aside from, drug, crime, belly, and the other side of, our country and shit. No. You're good. We do the right. All that shit, right? Yeah. For better me, better for us coexisting. It's a fucking thing. We do it. We're just not doing it right. You can't go continually pressing on. They got, you done cut somebody's arm off. They survive. You don't apologize to them. You come up with technology for robotic prosthetic arms or rebuilding an arm like on some scientific shit. But you won't go back to that person whose arm you cut off and let them benefit of any of these findings. You won't. You tell them, hey man, get a grip.
I only got one fucking arm. I can't get a grip.
It is me, Napalm. It is I. Right. It's on your side of the on the playroom. We also on the StreamYard too. Yeah, it's me, man. What's going on?
Yo, yeah, everybody here. Yo, D, what's good, bro?
I had to come. He said that sounds like Gumbo. Hell yeah, man. I'm at the coast.
we got a different stream. Come to the other stream.
Nah, man. I literally came back to this country for our cause. Playing with it. But then, see, that's what happened. Motherfuckers played with it. Then they saw that shit. They said, oh, hot damn. We shut down everything.
See?
Huh?
I wonder why we can't trust each other.
He duck no more. I mean, he could have made a better turn for the better for what he done thus far. Nah, he got his own show. He ain't doing You don't see, nothing for.
Nope.
They living their best life.
You already know. You already know. You know what I'm saying? What I got to do this for what? 8 years, and then I'm good. Oh shit, let's go. What I gotta tell them? Hope and change. Okay.
There's gonna be a high and change takes time. I ain't never been they're one of these people.
This motherfucker talking about we got Bin Laden. Man, fuck that nigga, man. What about this?
Right.
About this bread, bro? Fuck that shit,
Right.
bro.
You was there, Jesse was there, who buddy who went off on his own too. Now, I don't give him no slack either. Elijah Muhammad.
Yep.
Yeah. He was there, and somehow they still here. They stood by and watched these men die, kept their mouth shut, and then went and got a manual for what they can say, and been playing by that rule book ever since.
That's what I see about all the motherfuckers, man. So, man, look, if y'all was really making some change, motherfuckers would be taking more shots at y'all.
Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton,
Yeah.
Elijah Muhammad ain't did it. Nothing for me. They ain't been a check I've ever received, a nickel, you know what I mean, a voucher of sorts, because of the actions of you're getting this. No, but they get them. Bet me on that. That's one. They get some sort of government assistance.
Mm-hmm.
Voucher, because they have solidified. All three of them got businesses, right? They just good old brothers living off the land. Stop. Nah, man.
Farrakhan been had money.
Okay. Talking all that movie shit. And a $2,000 suit shit. We don't relate. Sorry, sir.
I don't know, bro. So I used to go yelling that shit from the fucking hilltops. Now it's just like I just whisper that shit every once in a while when I have a little extra energy. Try to throw a little snippet in the art here and there, and I'll let y'all have the rest of it, man.
I'm still with the give us free. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
And well, there's a process. Give us free. Just give us free. That's it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had a woke ass fucking history teacher. She took us to the movie to see that shit, yeah. Took our history class to see Amistad. I'm like, word?
And on timeline, oh shit, that shit was a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
On X. Motherfuckers think a couple hundred years or something. Nah, man. Been around. And the day before yesterday, segregation was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Whites will be black alone. But they just put that shit down yesterday.
Yo, so I have to keep paperwork on my clients and everything and close out their cases after they find employment. And I closed out this one older lady's file like last week, and then my coworker brought the paper back to me and was like, "Oh, she didn't put her birth date on it. Do you know what her birthday is?" And so I looked back through my shit on the computer, and this lady was born in 1947. I mean, you was like in your 20s when segregation ended. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was in this lady's lifetime, well in her lifetime. It wasn't like she was just a baby when segregation was ending. Like she was in her 20s
My
when that
grandmother
shit was
passed away
happening.
4 years ago. She was 96. She lived through it.
That shit was, yeah,
That's my grandmother, not my great grandmother. My great grandmother too.
yeah, yeah. That shit wasn't that
I,
long ago.
my mother got to go to the black only, white only, schooling thing, and then it changed in her lifespan. But she also had me very young, 15, 16. So I came around as the shit was taken off the walls. I came around right after it, because what year was Martin and Malcolm killed?
I think it was 67. I think it was like 60. It was either 66 and 69.
So I came along 5 years later.
They died a few years apart.
They did. I thought it was within the same year.
No, it was. I think it was a few years.
Okay, so who?
They got Dr. King first.
Malcolm.
Nah, they got Dr. King first.
So why in the depiction of the Godfather of Harlem they didn't show Martin Luther King being assassinated first? They just told the story of how Malcolm got assassinated. Are you sure?
X was assassinated in 65. Oh, you're right. He probably did. X was assassinated in 65. And
4. That's 9 years before I was born. My mom was
in 68.
8.
So
And Martin was 68.
yeah. So they got X in 65, and then they got Dr. King 3 years later.
Right, because in the depiction that they tell from Martin Luther King, Malcolm X was still alive at that time.
Yeah.
So they got him 3 years later.
Yep.
Right, they got him, and they got all those that were like, the Black Panther, boom. Then they said, let's just go with everything and set us back to the Stone Age, set us back to slavery age. Fuck the Stone Age.
Yo, what really fucked up is they was watching their ass hard, and they realized like, yo, X reached out to Dr. King.
Yep.
And that was like. They was like, no.
Unified.
Yep. They was like, no, we can't have this shit, bro.
Martin had sent his people to talk to him because he was busy and to meet him himself because, they had been pitted against each other. So he sent one of his people to talk to him. And they had came up with a whole thing about unifying.
And then within a couple years,
And then they killed, because Malcolm X was also going to unify with Che Guevara.
yeah.
And he was about to go to he did, to the UN and meet on behalf, we would have had our own standings.
Yeah.
There would have been, white Americans, black Americans. That's the fucking way they had it. We would have had some political stand.
They was doing too much. He was doing, yeah, like you said, he was doing all that.
Exactly what we need.
And then.
Well, yeah, I know. I couldn't go you like that. Like, I know you don't believe that. Yeah, but for them, he was doing too much, right?
Yeah.
He was doing too much, trying to stand up for yourself and pull yourself up. See, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Hey, so you got one motherfucker talking to the UN, and you got another motherfucker trying to start a movement for reparations, and these dudes talking to each other. They're like, no. Nah. Y'all doing too much. Wait a minute. We gotta shut this shit down.
They were doing what was needed
Mm-hmm.
and got killed for
And that's like I say, they don't ever want nobody like that ever again, yo. And these motherfuckers was young. They was in their 30s. These dudes was in their 30s doing that shit.
it. Didn't we previously have a conversation about the lethal of this, the internet to us from the government to people?
Oh, what now?
They had the internet communication basis, this platform, our government, for 10 years before we ever.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was super duper surveillance back then. Man, we can't keep sending letters and all this shit from New York to California. We gotta find an easy way to do this shit. They been had that shit, bro.
So they finally handed it to us to where they know they can still observe and control.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, why I have said to you since 2016, because it happened around 15, 20, 15 years. I've noticed you and I are under that same outlook.
Talk too much shit, bro. Talking too much. Spilling the beans.
Yeah.
You can't spill all the beans and keep a platform.
That they were doing too much. We have to admit we're doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
I feel we're not doing enough, but and we ain't even doing that. You know what I mean? Just conversating about our ongoing history with this country.
And then like I'm just making shit up, pulling shit out my ass. I'm talking about shit that I've learned from other people.
Look, Napalm said the internet was created February 11th, one day before my birthday, 1980.
And then they said that we went online in the middle of the year of 1996. That's fucking.
No, I wasn't 6. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, I was 6. I was 6. So, I'm 49 now, right? So, 6. So by the time it's 16, there still was no internet. They had had it for 10 years. At 26, I think is when the internet came out. Pretty much public usage.
No, 96.
96?
Mm-hmm.
So in 96, I was what? 20, because 93 I was 21 type shit, you know? Get close to it, 25.
Yeah, I think that's when they gave that shit to us in 96. They had that shit for a long time before they let us use that shit. Yeah, let me go wash this brush out, because this that acrylic paint, man, this shit get hard fast.
Right, see, that's where that invention comes in that I was talking about. The Navy used it for comms, communications, the Navy and Air Force have the best tech. Personally, I have never enlisted in trust. Trust. I mean, I'm being too cynical, but understanding the cynicalism of it all. If you're going to go and do what has been done, why stop? Why stop there? If you're going to do that, you know, if you're out here playing chess, taking all pieces off the table, then why would you stop? You're going to go for everything. biggest fear was that there was going to be an assassination. That would kick off some shit, put us in a place where we don't need to be. I thought they were going to do it. Biden made two terms. He did, like, even for what he did, whatever. I'm just glad they never took an assassination attempt on that man's life. And that may have all been a rules too. A puppet, I may have been a show to play just to ease the tension. Believe it or not, it was like the version. They made tour Onion Rapper Darknet. Yeah, my boy was talking about that. It wasn't you, Prince. It was my boy Taran. We were having this conversation about the internet. We didn't go as far in depth in its origin, but I have known quite some time that they had it. I know that little fun fact that that our government had the internet for 10 years before they ever gave it to us. And that's a lot of time. So of course they have observation on all of us. I don't know if they would just disengage fully and then not have any involvement in observation. They program on top of program to watch the program.
Mm-hmm.
The dark web, which I stay fully away from. And they did the right thing for him too. Have people kidnapped and all sorts of other shit. Now let's just imagine it's really not that. It actually scares me. It's a better internet that's 3 times better than what the fuck we're working with now. The shaman did scare the people back into the cave. It was nothing more than a storm. They thought the gods were upset. Controlling the masses is something that they're into. I know. Trust me. The darkness is different from deep net. I didn't even know there was a deep net. See? So they're on the deep net. Okay. I got my nets mixed up. People use them interchangeably, but there's a big difference. To which I had said to them, yeah, guaranteed, like 3 times better, faster speeds, more features, more control. You can see this and that. And who knows if you do it? I don't. But knowing that they have given us this and they had it for 10 years, just for me in my mind, it's like, okay, so what the fuck they got now? And when do we get that? There's a collection of people within our country that likes to stay 10 years out ahead of others.
Mm-hmm.
So back to that disadvantage of pulling yourself up by one bootstraps. Let me tell you the demographics of that, it's the same. Now, financially, they're out 2 centuries. About 10 years. In comparison, okay, black dollar, white dollar, 2 century difference. 200 years difference. That good old white dollar, boy, you go back in this country. And we'll own some of it. We helped them obtain it. We built this city. Yeah. They never got paid. Huh? That's all. Adjust that, and then that puts us on the playing field of some sort of financial standing. Yeah. And everybody can go on, you can link this The darknet is for the anonymity. What underneath that is the places of the internet that are not readily accessible to crawlers. Crawlers being search engines, i.e., Google, etc., Amazon, gang. Right. In other words, they have their own private facilities where they are executing research and results, and gathering information and intel, and that's classified information. To us common folk that don't need to know no damn better. Masters, because you're told don't eat oranges, they cause cancer. If we could just do that, I swear, by the sun, the moon, the light, and the stars, I'd be happy. Like, wow, okay, you know what? We're really making segue. I got to see life make a real turn. Forget technology, just for a moment, because technology is good, but it's also could be deep a bad thing. But damn all that. Advance, human advance, civil advance. I don't know. But by of interest, by my way in, I feel like the civil rights activists. You know what I mean? I'm for the people. It's obvious we need change. Right, that's why the Navy created Tor for encryption purposes. Fast forward WikiLeaks. And what's his face? I forget. He has a fancy name. He's still living in Sweden or the UK or something, looking to come back to this hellhole. Who is it? I forget his name. Assange. Sanj. 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 Sanj something. Who let the common folk know there's a lot more than meets the eye. You know, the old, I can agree with that.
Yo, ain't he still locked up though?
Assange, that's
Yeah,
Assange. Julian Assange.
that motherfucker locked up.
I don't know, right? He was free, then he turned himself in or some shit. I don't know. They let him go. They didn't. He was working for them. I don't know what the fuck happened. To be quite honest, the final of that. No, he got himself a movie. They got him, or he's in contact with him, or they want him. I don't know. But in order to have order, you have to have control of the chaos. In order to govern things, you have to keep a lid on certain power. You have to hold back certain things. So it's in a stage. The staging is of giving off. There's a way to properly govern. Everybody doesn't have to know everything. Like in sense of aliens. Like if our government knew about them, would it behoove them to come on the television and tell us, to add to our worries? That would cause what is known as, mass hysteria. We get it in doses. That would cause, shit like that. I don't know, other things that we would think unfathomable that maybe they have discovered, like what's going on. That's not by public.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. Said the lead investigator for the WikiLeaks private first class Chelsea Manning case was his professor
Hmm.
who's on the board for his master's thesis. And he actually has a letter of recommendation.
The motherfucking professor.
Right. I mean, I'm just a poor kid. I'm just a poor kid from the ghetto. So my answer is the ghetto. Its surroundings and then the world. It has been obvious. I am prisoner of the truth. Roger that. So you would agree that it's factual, not just a good campaign ad slogan. There's a need for change, right?
Yeah.
Whether you're a street soldier or a soldier abroad or a soldier protecting a homeland, you still recognize a war in the field.
Mm-hmm. There is a war going on for your mind.
Like he said, all these other distractions. But for what?
Mm-hmm.
Not necessary. What necessary is that we unify the country. That's a necessity. Plain and simple. How do you do? I know that one wrong, that if it were made right, that would change a lot. That'd be a hell of a start.
Mm-mm.
That would make millions of people comfortable.
Mm-mm. What they say is if that were to ever happen, it really wouldn't change anything.
No. I don't know who came up with that, who said that. So they must have had no.
It wouldn't change anything.
And furthermore, you would prove me wrong.
Where
We will learn and speak from experience.
where would the money come from? You can first of all you can stop funding so many fucking wars.
We always find money, no matter what the matter.
Y'all stop bailing the banks out.
There hasn't been a matter yet that I have paid attention to from the sidelines of being a common person paying attention to this country's movement with its money that we have not been able to rise for the occasion on.
Mm-hmm.
There's not been one bad what? A Category 7 storm just wiped out half of a country. Don't worry. We're there.
Mm-hmm.
All sorts of funding and big dollars. We leading the way. We got the rest of the world falling into. Come on, you give us the gang. Now we're gonna get this right.
Mm-hmm.
Something here, some tragic thing or anything. Oh, if the GoFundMe, that should be through the roof. Money just appear out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
COVID and the research for it, to which we've come to an understanding, is much of what we did yesterday. So how much money is needed?
Yep.
So I don't we talk to the Fed, go ahead and print some. I mean, fuck it. We take the dollar down by 5%. So what's the fear? What's the fear of allowing people to live? Because that shit old. That would make me drink. I turned my friend and first asked for $20, asked for 20 grand. I mean, and it not be a problem. You know what I mean? Look here. That would change the demographic of a lot of things.
Damn right. I'm right. You already know that. Like I say, man, that's it.
We could build a boot making company.
And everybody can pull themselves up.
So now what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? We could be a stronger country as a whole overall.
It sounds scary, man.
Sounds like utopia. Utopia don't sound scary to me. Zion and all that. I want to go where the yellow brick road.
It sounds like the American dream almost.
Oh, it is. Yeah, yep. My that guidelines and definitions, words they put together. That's what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. So who's already owed that? Because we've been living a nightmare. So when we get to wake up from the nightmare, they can do that. How long you have to wait for that? Has somebody taken an oath?
Allegedly.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
The right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And then from there we move on.
They gotta right their wrongs though.
All that money they giving to bail on these banks. A lot of banks are getting fed. Oh man, this bank was finna go over. My niece has a bank account, man. The interest is nice on it. I don't want that to go on. We can't have that. No.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't even worry about it. And you paying us back? No, listen, I'll slide you a number on the napkin. Just get me a new house or something. No business is staying at it. We're not thinking so small these days anymore. Man, fuck out of here, bro.
Allegedly.
Humanity can fail, but a business can. The money is for investing in ourselves. We go to the business for ourselves.
No. I say, man, I'm giving up. Alright. I'm gonna shut it down, man. I'm about to go downstairs and motherfucking try to put some dinner together or something. Yo.
I do that.
Blunt, I appreciate you chilling in the studio with me, man.
Always, man. Always a pleasure.
Alright, guys.
Likewise.
We out of here. I catch y'all.
Y'all stay safe. Enjoy the day. Alright. 420, I'm finna go on the clock.
Peace.
Peace.
Margin calls. Start playing around with them tricky stocks.